Let's try this. What is the square root of 729? The answer is 27. Did you make it right? If not, don't worry. We are going to discuss how to get the square root of a number the fastest way. But of course, I assume that we already know the squares of the numbers from 1 to 9, like 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9, so on and so forth. So back to our example, we have the square root of 729. So first, we are going to take a look with 29, the last two digits of the number, of the given number. And taking the last digit, 9, we are going to find the same number from the squares of the number. So it's 7 and 3. So it's 3 or 7. So next, we are going to consider the number 7. We are going to find the location of number 7 from the squares of the number. So it's between 4 and 9. If we are going to take 9, it's way beyond 7. So basically, we are going to pick 2 because the square of 2 is 4. It's pretty close. So this time we are going to decide whether it's 3 or 7. How? So copy 2, then multiply by the number next to it. 2 times 3 is equal to 6. Then we are going to compare 6 and 7. So obviously, 7 is greater than 6. So it means to say that we are also going to pick 7 over 3. So it's 27. Therefore, the square root of 729 is equal to 27. Now we take another problem. We have here the square root of 3,136. So first, taking 2 digits, it's 36. Then it's 6, which is the last digit. So we're going to find the squares which are having 6 as the last digit. So it's 4 and 6. So it's 4 or 6. So we don't have any idea yet whether it's 4 or 6. So let's take 31. And we are going to find its location. 31 is basically between 25 and 36. So obviously it's 5 because 5 squared is 25, not exceeding 31. So now is the time to decide whether it's 4 or 6. How? We are going to take 5, then we are going to multiply 6 by 5 is equal to 30. And we are going to compare 30 and 31. And 31 is greater than 30. So it means to say that we are also going to take the greater number between 4 and 6. So it's 6 because 6 is greater than 4. So it's 5 and 6. It's 56, which is the square root of 3,136. Another problem, we have 2,209. We are going to find its square root. So the last 2 digits are 0 and 9. and the last digit is 9, so looking for the squares having 9, it's 7 squared and 3 squared. So it's 3 or 7. So considering now the remaining 2 digits, 22, and we're going to find its location. It's between 16 and 25. So if you are going to pick 25, it's more than 22, so obviously we're going to prefer 4 because its square is 16. So is it 3 or 7? So let's find out by multiplying a number next to 4. It's 5, so 4 times 5 is 20, and compare it to 22. So 22 is greater than 20, so of course we are also going to pick the greater number. It's 7. So the answer is 47. The square root of 2209 is 47. It's easy, right? For example, the square root of 3969. So taking the last 2 digits, 69. So it's 9 as the last digit. So looking for the squares having 9 as the last digit, it's 7 and 3. So it's 3 or 7. This time, considering the last 2 remaining numbers, it's 39. So finding its location, it's somewhere between 36 and 49. So obviously it's 36, since it does not exceed 39. So it's 6. So it's time to decide whether it's 3 or 7. So how? We are going to pick 6, then multiply a number next to it. 6 times 7 is equal to 42. And then we are going to compare it to 39. So this time, 39 is less than 42. So consequently, we are going to pick the lesser number between 3 and 7. So it's 3. So it's 63. The square root of 3969 is equal to 63. More familiar about this trick, we take another example. The square root of 529. So taking the last 2 digits, it's 20, it's 2 and 9. So the last digit is 9. So looking for the squares having 9 as the last digit. So it's 3 and 7. So it's 3 or 7. And the remaining digit is 5. Then looking for its location, it's somewhere between 4 and 9. So, of course, it's obviously 2 because the square of 2 is 4, which does not exceed 5. And now is the time to decide whether it's 3 or 7. How? Copying 2, then multiplying a number next to it, 3 is equal to 6, then compare it to 5. So 5 is less than 6. So we are also going to pick the lesser number between 3 and 7. So it's 3. So the answer is 23. Therefore, the square root of 529 is 23. I'm sure that you guys are taking it easy, so I am leaving this problem to you. You can answer this, comment down below the answer of this problem.
Thank you for watching. If you like the video, do not forget to hit the thumbs up button, or you can comment down below if you have some problems that you would like me to solve for you. I'll try my best to get back to you, but of course do not forget to hit subscribe.